She seems to think sometimes I'm cold and indifferent, but that's not how I want to come across. But I keep hearing that I'm supposed to be confident all the time and not give a fuck. What does that mean? You kind of seem like an asshole to me.
You knew I was working today and I made that meal, and you could have thought to yourself, you could have said, I think I'm going to get Brooke some flowers.
You said on our very first date that you don't like flowers, that they're a waste of money.
Every girl likes flowers, Gary.
You say that you don't like flowers. I'm supposed to take that to mean that you do like flowers?
No, this is not about, you're not getting it. You're not getting this, Gary. Okay, it's not about the lemons, it's not about the flowers, it's not about the dishes. It's just, how many times do I have to drop hints about the ballet?
You know I can't Brooke, come here. We talked about the damn ballet. I hate the goddamn ballet. You got a bunch of dudes in tights flopping around for 3 hours. It's like a medieval techno show. It's a nightmare. I sit there in the sweat. The whole thing. I do it. Wondering when the hell's the goddamn nightmare gonna end? Go to a damn ballet.
It's not about you loving the ballet, Gary. It's about the person that you love loves the ballet, and you want to spend time with that person.
Not when they're at the ballet?
Okay, forget the ballet. Forget the ballet.
She seems to think sometimes I'm cold and indifferent, but that's not how I want to come across. Hey, Jeff here with Great Men Move Mountains. Just got off the call with another gentleman out of Canada, and I showed him a drawing that he loved today, which, let's see if this is backwards on the camera here. But we've got two axes. One is confidence and one is empathy. And his question dealt with, she seems to think sometimes I'm cold and indifferent, but that's not how I want to come across. I have empathy for her on the inside. I have empathy for the situation, but I keep hearing that I'm supposed to be confident all the time and not give a fuck. What does that mean? Well, not giving a fuck means that you're centered within yourself. You're okay the emotional experience that she's having, the emotional storm she may be having right now. You recognize that that's not a personal attack on you. That may just be something that she's going through. Now, if you're the target of her accusation, for instance, I don't think that you really stood up for me, or I felt attacked when you said that, or how come you didn't follow through on what you said you were going to do? They may be accusations directed at you, and maybe you didn't follow through on what you said you were going to do, and that's something that you need to consider. But if this is just a matter of she's having an emotional storm, or she's uncertain, or she's bringing up something that's surprising you, like you didn't know that you were supposed to follow through on something, and maybe she made an assumption in her mind that you were going to do that thing. You said you were going to go buy groceries, and you have in your mind, yeah, I'm going to go buy groceries tomorrow, and she was expecting you to do it today. She may have a point there, but that doesn't mean that you're a bad person. That doesn't mean you need to feel shame. So this drawing here with the two axes of confidence and empathy, where do you fall in one of these four areas? If you're on the bottom left-hand corner with low empathy and low confidence, it's going to come across as, oh God, I never do anything right, and oh, why does this always happen to me? I'm such a piece of shit. Okay. Of course, not where we want to be. If we're on the bottom right hand of this axis, where you have high empathy but low confidence, is, oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right. I didn't listen to you. Oh, what can I do to make it up for you right now? God, I didn't think of what you wanted me to do. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so like that. That's not where we want to be either. But on the upper left-hand corner, you might be highly confident, but it may come across as indifferent and like you don't give a shit about her. You don't care about her experience. Okay, so that might come across as, well, yeah, I'm gonna get the groceries tomorrow. Kind of like, what's the problem? Or, oh, okay, yeah, thanks for telling me. Where you just don't seem to give a crap about her experience. That's going to come across as you're a statue. You're too stoic. You kind of seem like an asshole to me. That's where you're not really showing connectedness and passion and compassion for her and her experience. That's not going to help her feel connected to you. Sure, you're confident in yourself, but it's almost like, I don't give a shit, whatever. You can feel whatever you're thinking, and I don't care. That's not what we're going for. What we're going for is high confidence and high empathy for her in the situation, which may come across as, oh, well, tell me more about that. Did you expect me to get it today? Where you're caring about her, you're caring about her experience, but you're not shaming yourself for it. You're not turtle shelling down, or you're not exploding in defensiveness. It's more of a matter of, I understand your point of view. Yes, I'm not taking it as a personal slander against me. I understand her point of view. Oh, tell me about how you felt that I was attacking you. Tell me more about that. It comes across more as, that's not my intention, but I really care about your experience. There's two energies that I want you to hold. One is the now, the present moment, the being confident and empathetic in the present moment for her and what she's experiencing. And also the future of where the two of you are going in relationship. And the third entity, the relationship energy, the connectedness between the two of you. You can hold those things in your body and your mind at the same time. Oh, tell me more about that. So in the moment, you're not logically defending yourself. You're not arguing with her. You're understanding. You are curious about her emotional experience. And you're holding the energy for this place that you're going. Thank you for telling me that. I did not intend for you to feel attacked. I could see how that came across. Thank you for telling me. Then allow her to feel that within you. Allow her to feel your confidence and your empathy at the same time. You're nurturing her in this moment, and you're nurturing the relationship moving forward into the future.
I'm gonna tell you about a woman whose heart is sunshine, whose body burned hot. I'm gonna tell you about a woman who's cold as tundra, with some frozen eyes. I can tell by the way she moves that she cares, and it's lovely too. I'm gonna tell you about a story of a broken man, how it began, how it ends. What he didn't understand is all the love that